Imagine there's a secret gateway within you, one that holds the power to unlock the mysteries of the universe. It's a part of you that has been shrouded in mystery, misunderstood, and often ignored, the pineal gland, or what many call the third eye. Now, what if I told you that everything you've been taught about reality is only a fraction of the truth? That the world you see is merely a projection, and the real power lies within you, waiting to be awakened. It sounds almost unbelievable, doesn't it? But here's the catch. This isn't just a spiritual concept. It's a hidden truth that's been known for centuries, kept alive by ancient practices, and whispered through the ages. As you dive into this journey, you'll discover how the pineal gland is not just a physical part of your brain, but a spiritual antenna, sensitive to the subtle energies of the universe. Whether it's the sun, the moon, or the planets influencing your zodiac sign, this tiny gland could be the key to understanding the deeper layers of your reality. But why hasn't anyone told you this before? That's the real question. Perhaps it's because once you unlock this third eye, your entire perception of life changes. And who wouldn't want to know how to tap into such a profound source of power, right? So, if you're ready to challenge what you think you know, to explore the hidden truths that have been kept from you, then this journey into unlocking the third eye might just be the most transformative experience you'll ever have. Think of your brain as a sophisticated projector, one that doesn't merely display the world as it is, but rather creates the reality you experience. The images, the colors, the light, they all seem to come from outside, but in truth, they're crafted within the confines of your mind. This concept challenges the very nature of what we consider real. What if everything you see, everything you feel is just a projection? Not the whole picture, but just a sliver of a much grander reality that lies beyond your immediate perception. To illustrate this, consider the experience of watching a movie. The film seems so real, the emotions so tangible, yet it's all an illusion, images projected onto a screen. Your brain functions similarly, taking in light, sound, and other sensory inputs, and then creating a seamless narrative that you accept as reality. But just like in the movies, what you see is only what the director, your brain, wants you to see. There's so much happening behind the scenes, in the dark corners of your mind, where the light doesn't reach. This raises a fascinating question. How much of what you perceive is shaped by your inner world, influenced by your zodiac sign, or the positioning of planets? Imagine your brain as a cosmic projector, filtering the astral light that interacts with your pineal gland, crafting a reality that is uniquely yours. The moon might pull at your emotions, the sun might energize your spirit, but it's your brain that translates these celestial influences into the reality you navigate daily. As you begin to grasp this, you might find yourself wondering how much more there is to see. What lies beyond the veil of your ordinary senses, waiting to be discovered? Picture reality as a film, not in the traditional sense of something you watch on a screen, but as something that is projected outward from within your mind. The source of this film, every scene, every character, every moment, exists deep within your brain. Yet, like a well-crafted illusion, it feels as though it's unfolding all around you, convincing you that reality exists outside of your own consciousness. This comparison brings to light the idea that what you experience daily is not necessarily the full picture, but rather a selective portrayal of what your brain deems important. Just as a filmmaker carefully selects what the audience will see, your brain chooses which aspects of reality to project outward. This selection process is influenced by countless factors, including your zodiac sign and the positioning of planets that may subtly sway your thoughts and emotions. The astral light, interacting with your pineal gland, plays a role in shaping this inner film, adding layers of meaning that might not be immediately obvious. It's like watching a movie where the deeper message is hidden in the subtext. Only those attuned to it will truly understand the full story. This concept challenges the conventional view of reality, prompting you to ask, what is real? Is it what you perceive with your five senses? Or is there a deeper, more profound layer that remains hidden, accessible only through introspection and spiritual practice. Think of how you might sometimes have a gut feeling about something, a sense that goes beyond logic. This might be your inner film projecting a truth that isn't immediately visible, urging you to look beyond the surface. As you begin to explore this idea, consider how you can tune into this deeper reality, perhaps through meditation, reflection, or even through understanding the influence of the planets on your zodiac sign. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to overburden the left brain, the part of your mind responsible for logic, analysis, and constructing the reality you experience. This side of your brain is like a well-oiled machine, constantly at work, piecing together the fragments of information to create a coherent narrative of your life. But just like any machine, it can overheat when pushed too hard. This is where the need for balance comes in. Moments of rest, relaxation, or even daydreaming are not just nice-to-haves. They're essential to maintaining mental and spiritual health. Imagine your brain as a computer that occasionally needs to cool down, especially after intense periods of processing. Daydreaming, often dismissed as idle or unproductive, is actually a vital function. It allows your brain to unwind, to drift into the right hemisphere, which is more creative and intuitive. This is where the magic happens, where the influence of the sun, moon, and planets on your zodiac sign can subtly guide your thoughts and dreams, providing insights that are not accessible through logical thinking alone. Imagine, for a moment, that nestled deep within your brain lies a small but powerful organ, often overlooked yet incredibly significant, the pineal gland. This tiny structure, often called the third eye, has intrigued spiritual seekers and scientists alike. It's fascinating how this gland, though physically hidden in the depths of the brain, is believed to be sensitive to light, both external and internal. The concept of spiritual illumination is often associated with the pineal gland, suggesting that it might just be the gateway to understanding the deeper mysteries of the universe. Now, think of how the sun and moon, those celestial bodies that govern our days and nights, also play a role in the energy we absorb. Just as the sun's rays can warm your skin, some believe that the pineal gland can see light on a more subtle level, influencing our spiritual well-being. It's almost like this gland is attuned to the astral light, connecting us to realms beyond our ordinary senses. Could it be that the third eye is not just a metaphor, but a literal point of spiritual insight? If you've ever felt a sudden clarity or an inner knowing, it might be your pineal gland at work, quietly tuning you into the cosmic frequencies. As you reflect on this, consider how the zodiac signs, influenced by the planets, might interact with this mysterious organ. The idea here is that the pineal gland serves as an interface between the physical and the astral worlds, where the position of the planets and stars at your birth could resonate with this inner light. It's as if the universe has coded a unique spiritual blueprint within you, one that can be accessed by tapping into this third eye. And just like that, you start to see how this ancient wisdom might be more relevant today than ever before, leading us to question how much of what we see is merely an illusion and how much is a glimpse of the true reality within. When we delve into the ancient world, we uncover practices that seem almost mystical by today's standards, yet they were foundational in understanding the connection between the body and the spirit. Acupuncture, for instance, is not just about needles and pressure points. It's about unlocking the flow of energy within the body. This practice is deeply rooted in the idea that our physical health is intricately tied to our spiritual well-being. By stimulating certain points, one could potentially awaken the inner vision, the very essence that aligns with the light of the pineal gland, enhancing both clarity and intuition. Crystals, too, have long been revered for their ability to resonate with our energy fields. Each crystal is thought to vibrate at a specific frequency, aligning with different aspects of our spiritual and physical bodies. Take, for instance, the amethyst, a stone often associated with the third eye and the crown chakras. It's believed to enhance spiritual awareness and inner vision, making it a tool that can complement the activation of the pineal gland. Imagine carrying a small piece of this crystal with you, subtly influencing your energy and helping you stay connected to your inner light throughout the day. These practices, though ancient, offer a practical way to nurture the connection between the physical and astral worlds. If you're curious about trying acupuncture, look for a practitioner who understands the spiritual aspects of this healing art, not just the physical. And if crystals intrigue you, start by placing a few around your living space or carrying them in your pocket. Notice how they affect your mood, your thoughts, and perhaps even your dreams. These are small steps, yet they can open the door to a deeper understanding of how your body and spirit interact with the energies of the universe, making you more attuned to the cosmic dance of the planets and stars that influence your zodiac sign. By taking the time to relax and let your mind wander, you create space for these insights to emerge, allowing the astral light to shine through the noise of everyday life. It's in these moments that you might find answers to questions you didn't even know you were asking. Think of it as a form of mental detox, clearing away the clutter so that your inner vision can focus on what truly matters. So, the next time you find yourself daydreaming or simply staring at the stars, remember that this is not just a break. It's a crucial part of balancing your perception with relaxation, keeping your inner projector running smoothly and aligned with the cosmic energies that influence every aspect of your life. You've come this far, and now it's time to turn this newfound knowledge into action. What will you do with your deeper understanding of the pineal gland and the projection of reality? Are you ready to explore your third eye and uncover how cosmic influences shape your perception? True transformation begins with the decision to look within and recognize the power that lies inside you. Use what you've learned to delve deeper into your inner light and align with the energies of the universe. If you're eager to dive further and gain more insights on how to align your life with cosmic forces, subscribe to our channel and activate notifications. Don't miss out on future revelations that could shift your worldview and reshape your reality. Your journey to unlocking the third eye and discovering hidden truths is just beginning. Let's embark on this path together towards a deeper, enlightened understanding.